is where I would say the biggest change or a very, very positive change which would have really which impacted my life in a big manner happened in my life, where I encountered Buddhism, so as a life philosophy. So जब मैं होस्ट क्लास में रहता था तो मेरा एक उसी फ्लोर पे there used to be a friend of mine. He used to chant something which I would not understand. So after 3-4 months, he told me, he came to my room and he explained to me that he's part of a Buddhist organization and he's practicing Buddhism. And he said, if you want, you can also do it. So I said, okay. I mean, I didn't have any reason to do, but I thought, कि चलो कुछ और friend बन जाएंगे. I will meet more people. So that has been, as I said. So this is where I encountered Buddhism, and I mean, that was a large change in my thinking process. And at the time, I never knew that I'm getting into something which will really, really change my perspective in a big, big manner, actually, Sunita. And I became very active in that, and I really loved it, attending meetings, studying about Buddhism, meeting different friends with him. This guy became my very close friend. He's even today also. And I was meeting people who are 10 times ahead of me in communication, in thinking, in their perspective on life. For example, I was meeting an architect who's talking about how to create big buildings. I was meeting a scientist. I was meeting one fashion model. He was talking about fashion. I met one designer, from Greater Kailash, and interacting with her on designs. So all of a sudden, I was getting into so much of learning and meeting them, etc. So that was the part. But dhire dhire, I realized that this prayer which we are doing, or this, because in Buddhism you study also, this study which you are doing is changing you from within. You don't come to know at the time, but internally, inherently, that's the power of Buddhism. It changes you, and it changed small. Then after a year or 1.5 years, you start to see that you're becoming so energetic, positive in your thought process. I'm still sharing a very superficial part of it, but that's what I felt that time. Now I'm practicing this philosophy for so many years, 20 plus years, and it has changed my perspective completely. And I will share with you how it has helped me also. But at the time, it was mostly meeting new people and, being friends with different people. So that was again, it has been very superficial still, but it is building up. But I never had any ill intention for anybody. It was just that I wanted to meet people. I wanted to learn. I want to grow, because I'm coming from a very small background,